if you're working on a tile project and what you're working on, I'm working on the shower here, and you can see I've got a niche right there, and what I'm using is I'm using a quarter round pencil trim to give me the edge here because I like that rounded look. And I was having one hell of a time trying to get the right cuts, so when you're doing your border, you're getting the right parallel joint all the way through. Now let me show you what joints I was getting, and then I'll show you the right way to do it, because I was doing it the wrong way. Okay, here's a perfect example of the wrong way joint right there. You can see that over in this section here, it's got about a 1/8 inch gap right there, but then as you come back here, it tapers both ways and it's a huge gap. Now, the way that you should be, the gap that you're looking for, hold on, coming up here. Okay, see that corner right there? Tighten it on that. Okay, here, see if I can get this so you can see this just right. Alright, so now when you go to put these in, you'll see that these match up, so you have a parallel joint going all the way through. So I'm going to show you how to cut that joint right here. Okay, now let's see if I can demonstrate this. This is the joint that you're looking for. I want to try to get a zoom in on that so you can see it real tight. Okay, and this is the joint that you're looking for. Now when you take these edges and you put them at your 90° like this, you see how that comes up, and you kind of got it parallel all the way through right there. I'm trying to show you that as best I can. This is the joint that I'm trying to achieve. This is the one that I cut originally. Now you'll see that it's close, and if you hold this at the right angle, it'll actually be like a perfect 45° like that. But the problem is that these edges don't lay like this on your wall. They lay like this. So you'll see that when I'm up here and I'm actually touching like that, you can see that the gap, even if I try to bring that in, there's still a gap down there at the bottom. So you're trying to get that just right. So let me show you how to do this on your saw. Okay, on your saw, what you're going to do is, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to figure out which one you want to cut first. So let's say that you want to do this one here first. Well, let's see here. Okay, this one here first. So what you want to do is, on the outside corner, it goes flat against your rail, and the other section goes up in the air. Now it looks like it's pretty close, but it's going to cut a little bit differently on the angle when you, as opposed to doing it like this, holding it flat down and then doing it like this or like this here. This is pretty close, but you're better off doing it like this. Holding it like this with that down, and this holding it so that this is like straight. And I'm going to turn the saw on and go ahead and cut that out, and then here we go. Let me go ahead and do that. Make sure that everything is nice and tight. Okay, so this is the one that I just cut, and you can see the parallel lines there. This is just a dry fit, obviously, and this is what you don't want. That's what you're trying to avoid. So I have to recut all of the rest of my joints because I screwed up on all the rest of the joints because I didn't know how to make the cut. And that is going to be what my joints are going to look like all the way through, parallel on the corners. So that's how you make those cuts. I hope this was helpful.